That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Stepping in now, Justin Ruggiano, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
One and two. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Into the box now, Denard Span, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Taylor is under it, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. Still down 3-0. Striding in, Rich Hill. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Fielder Chris Taylor.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. George Cantos is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
George Cantos.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will have to dodge one up and in. Not one he wanted to see there to start the at-bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nice slide and a stop by Panic. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Peterson giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Buster Posey now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Matt Reynolds enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Matt Reynolds.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Cody Bellinger will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
1-0 count. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Hundley is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
1 out and a runner on second base. That's wide. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-0 on the way, and a very low strike there, trying to speed up the game. Perhaps it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. A fastball that just misses inside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Pedro
attention,
Baez
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Dodgers,
start inning number 7.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0
Leading
for
off for the
2 here to
Giants,
start the
The
afternoon.
right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it
First
just
baseman,
inside the
number
right
5,
field line for a
Nick
well-hit line
Hundley.
drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best
Now
ones
batting,
have that late action
second
that just
baseman,
darts at the last
Joe
minute. They're so
Panic.
tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen
Dodgers,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
43,
face the upcoming left-handed
Luis
batter.
Avila.
Stepping in now, Joe Panic, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Justin
Ready for another
Ruggiano.
shot now, Justin Ruggiano. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Giants leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Corey Guerin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mac Williamson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 51.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That misses 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder,
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One-0 count. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
In now, Justin Turner, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
Ready once again, Denard Span. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Denard Span.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And he's retired, one away. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-1. Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Crawford.
Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Backhanded. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Dodgers lead it 4-1. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Cody Bellinger.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hundley's able to look this one into the glove, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He was a double play victim last time around. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-1. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
First baseman number 5, Nick Hundley.
Now to the plate, Nick Hundley. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 0 for 8. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Los Angeles Dodgers win for the 96th time, most in the division. Rich Hill records his 14th winning decision of the season. Brian Morris was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.